Listen, listen, it doesn't matter. You have no ecstasy or privacy. You're in public. It's her First Amendment right.
So I'm in all red, and she's the one with the gray hoodie that's behind me. She pushes my bag, and you see the green purse falls to the floor behind the showcase. The only reason I set it down there is because I was already in the store for about 4.5 hours doing a buck order. There goes my purse falling behind the showcase. I had it on my arm initially. She knew it was my purse. She seen me, count how much cash I had. Now that's her walking up intentionally, coming behind, and you'll see her kick it up under it. There it goes. I asked her for a box because I had a lot of bundles that I was getting.
You did that on purpose. Take it under the counter.
And she kicks it again to make sure it's secured.
The video is enough for me to charge you.
I swear to God, I don't have that wallet and I'm pregnant. Oh my
God. Tomorrow Thanksgiving, I advise you to come up with it. Because it can go to where you can come out of them cuffs. I can just write my report. Listen to what I'm telling you. It can come to where I can write my report and you can come out of them cuffs and retrieve that bag.
Is it still there?
Huh?
That's where he was going to look.
The manager went to go look for it.
Okay.
This is the box. This is the purse. Watch you go like this. You nudge it the first time, it doesn't fold. You go ahead and do it again. On the second one is when it folds. After it folds, that's when you make your way around the counter. You see it, you kick it. You didn't give it a good enough kick. You kick it a second time, and then you put a box in front of it. It was all intentional. It was. That's what the camera shows.
So let me get this straight, right? This woman decides that she works at the store, and she sees a woman, carelessly places her purse directly somewhere else. Again, I keep trying to tell women out here, if you care about your belongings and things that you specifically have, keep those directly on you. Stop thinking that you are safe because you're around other women. This is how things like this happen. I need women to sit up there and wake up. Stop focusing like, oh, so men. No. You got just as many, if not more, thieves directly out here within women. Like I said, you can see the video. You saw what happened. You saw how she sneakily was like, oh, your head is down. You're not really paying attention to your purse. Bow, let me push that off of the shelf real quick. The woman was not any wiser to the situation. She even looked up, didn't notice anything weird, and then she proceeded to walk around and then help out a customer that needed a box because they were buying a lot of bundles, decided to get the box, and then further kick the purse. And then while all of this proof was directly in front of everybody, including her to see, she was still lying. She was still lying. You're doing this directly at the holiday time. And again, this is not me sitting up there saying we're trying to justify that, oh, well, you can do it any other time. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying this is a crucial time when a lot of people may have quite a bit of money on them because, they're doing shopping for food or for family, different things of the sort, right? It's a happy time for a lot of folks directly out there. But to know the fact that if I'm looking at this precisely, I think this woman is pregnant. I'm looking directly at her stomach. I think this woman is pregnant. I could be wrong. But it's like, that's crazy. You're out here, so you're working a job and you're stealing somebody's purse to get money. How broke are you? That's just my question. How broke are you? And then you tried to get mad at somebody filming. I think that's the woman whose purse was being stolen, her wallet inside of the purse, right? And they're still trying to find it. I think they found the purse, they just didn't find the wallet. It's crazy to me how you want to decide to get mad. And even a cop, for the first time that I've heard this in probably a very long time, the cop was like, she has the right to defend because you're in a public space. So that's a part of her right to do. I'm like, wow. I'm like, this cop is really on his P's and Q's. He's really on it, unlike most cops. And I appreciate that for taking place, because a lot of these people who steal, and I've said this before, a lot of these women who steal, their faces need to be out there so that other women know that these women are thieves. The problem is that because they're women, their faces do not get shown 9 times out of 10. If a man did it, of course, his face is going to be directly out there. His name is going to be directly out there. When it's a woman, people are like, nah, it's a woman. We got to really, they did wrong, but we really got to try to protect them. And, it's not really as bad as it is. And Nah, it is bad. It is bad. Because if you don't showcase who these people are, they're going to continue to do the exact same thing. They're going to hang around people who do the exact same thing. They're going to raise kids to do the exact same thing. It's bad all over the place. So instead of you dealing with one thief, now you're dealing with 20 amongst 100. And then you can just keep multiplying the numbers and seeing how bad it's going to get. No, we don't need that. We do not need that at all. And again, for a lot of women out there, please pay attention to your surroundings. Don't just pay attention because you see men. Don't just do it because you see men. Don't drop your guard down just because you're around a greater majority of women and we are women and we are a sisterhood. Don't do that because you're going to get played. You're going to end up playing yourself. You're going to end up playing yourself just like this woman here played herself because she put her bag down because there was not no man in sight and she didn't think nobody was going to steal from her because everybody is a woman. Like I said, women, stop doing this. That's the moral of the story. Women, stop doing this. If you are going to go to a place and you need to carry any type of money, do it the old-fashioned way. Make sure you just carry it directly in your bra. Carry it directly on your person. So that way you know specifically where it is at all times. Don't carry no purse. Don't carry no wallet. The only thing that should probably be in any type of a pocket that even has a zipper, preferably on the inside of your jacket or whatever it is that you're wearing, is your cell phone. Money, cell phone. That is it. Well, money, cell phone, keys, I'm sorry. Those are the main things that should be there and how those things should specifically be positioned. Like I said, the most important thing realistically is the money. I would say you could potentially put your phone directly within the bra as well too, but that depends on that depends on the chest size of the woman, on if they would specifically be able to do that or not, because everybody is not the same, so things will work out a little bit differently. So again, within that, things are going to be a little bit different, so this is why the positions of certain things would be moved around. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below, and as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.